Hey everybody, Colton R here. Welcome back to more NCAA Football 2002. In the last episode, we took care of Minnesota. 51-33, I believe, was the final score. Which is why I'm double checking right now, because it's always good to double check once in a while. So there it is. Yep, 51-33. It was an okay game. I mean, we were dominating, of course. And in this episode, we are going to go up against the Purdue Boilermakers, but one of the last three teams we have to face off in this game. And also, as you can see, I've simulated some games just to make sure, you know, I have a chance at the national championship. But apparently, Miami and Florida still can't lose. So, yeah, that sucks. But anyways, we're gonna continue our season right now by playing against Purdue. And hopefully they don't give us a tough time, because I am not wanting to lose. But anyways, here we go. It's Ohio State and Purdue. Let's do this. So if we beat Purdue today, and then we beat Illinois, and then if Michigan somehow loses if Michigan loses next week's game, then there's a possibility we might be the Big Ten champions, but then again, they could beat us. So anything can happen.
We're at the Horseshoe, Ohio Stadium, here in the capital city of Columbus, as they get set to host this exciting football contest. And we've got clear skies on what is just a beautiful afternoon for this matchup between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler with the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this college football season as we continue to bring you all the excitement with this game. The Boilermakers are going out there looking for an upset in this one, and I just can't see that happening.
Forget about it. Ohio State has a running game that will absolutely dominate this defense. Kirk,
okay, so the only thing I gotta worry about is the pass offense.
I agree with you, Lee. This one shouldn't
Purdue.
be much of a contest. Ohio State is led by their star running back. I talked to him about this game, and believe me, he's ready to run all over this defense. Brad, look for him to have a big game on the ground.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team
only if we can get Jonathan Wells going, like give him the ball and give him some running room, we might have a chance to win the game. But if we don't, we're screwed. And it looks like we're going to kick off to Purdue, which means we will be getting the ball in the second half.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Number 6.
And Purdue's going to take a knee here.
It's 1st and 10.
So right off the bat, I chose a pretty good play, cover 4. And somehow it didn't work, and we just let them score a touchdown. Wow. And look at him gloating. That is just not called for.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball.
And Brutus is angry. We just let Purdue score on us in the first, 5 seconds of this game. Or whatever. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? That's roughing the kicker. Really, us touching his cleat and then he just flopping is roughing the kicker. That is awful. That is terrible refereeing. Terrible refereeing everywhere. Like, seriously. You obviously have to agree with me. That was a terrible referee call. But then again, this is, you know, the computer doing this, so obviously they don't like Ohio State. The computer, the CPU of this game does not like Ohio State, so yeah.
That was some kick.
Yo, does that guy have a leg or what?
Alright. Let's go with the ace formation first.
Ball on their own 21.
And hopefully, we pray that Purdue has not watched any film.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation.
Up, they watched the film.
Number 12 brings him down at the 22-yard line. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Okay, time for a different plan. Let's go vertical this time.
Ball on the 22-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8.
Since obviously they know about my running game, hopefully they don't know anything about the passing game. And Michael Jenkins, he breaks free! Michael Jenkins! And he's down at the 36! What a pass from Belisari to Michael Jenkins. That was epic.
The defense calling for mercy soon.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Purdue going with a 3-man front.
So we're going with the halfback tackle.
With a takedown at the 34.
We basically got back to the original line of scrimmage. We got 2 yards on that. That's fine. That is perfectly
It's 2nd down and
fine.
8. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Back to pass.
I'm gonna, I tried to throw to Ricky Bryant, but I got sacked.
They're backed up 8 yards on
Well, you know what? When they sack you, you go with the hurry-up offense. 3rd and 16. Not where we want to be, but it's where we are. Gonna throw it to Ricky Bryant, and he's got it! He's got it for a 1st down. And you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's hurry up. Let's make Purdue tired already. They're off guard. Gonna throw it to Michael Jenkins, and he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State! And Brutus is going crazy out there. Let's look at that replay. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Belisari to Michael Jenkins. That was beautiful. And Josh Houston will attempt the extra point. Craig Krenzel will hold it down for him. And it's good. All right.
Ohio State to kick. Number 6 and number 0. Keep to return. Number 23.
And kick is off. And it looks like Purdue's going to take this from their own end zone. Luckily, number 49, who is that? I know he's on defense. It doesn't say on the depth chart, but oh, there it is. Tim Cheatwood. He made the tackle. Good job, Timmy. All right, this time we're going to go full zone. Because last time was BS. Total BS, folks. Oh, yeah, come on, get him. Pick it. Ah, 3 people were there to try and pick it, but nope. Hey, that's fine. Now we're going to go quarterback contain. Because obviously you got to change it up a bit.
Purdue comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Makes a move.
The quarterback contain. Didn't really work out, but we stopped them from getting a 1st down.
You know what, guys?
Now, I know this definitely has to be a passing play, because
It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
look at that. Look at the formation. It's obviously a passing play. And obviously, you got to go full zone. And we had a dude wide open. Don't know why. Where was the... Who was the guy on him? Seriously, who was supposed to, you know, get that guy?
Ball on their own 32.
Like, dude.
Number 4, back in the gun, drops back to pass. He throws it.
Oh, wow. Really?
Bring him down at the 49. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback.
Dude, this pass offense is giving us problems. Let's go with zone blitz this time.
Purdue lines up in a shotgun set. Number 4, back to throw.
Oh, I was right there with the quarterback.
37 with a takedown at the 35. So
He friggin' got it out just in
Well, that was an
time.
excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Let's do strong
Sixth play
safety
of this
blitz.
drive coming up. Ohio State comes out in a 4-3. He passes it.
Oh,
Away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get
that
a
was
hand
a
on the
good
football
one.
by
Good
the
defense. Good pass defense. Let's go quarters.
7th play of this drive coming up.
I'm always a good offensive coordinator,
Ohio State
not a
comes
good
out
defensive
defensively with
coordinator.
6 defensive
So
backs.
obviously,
He goes back.
you know,
Fires across the middle. Number 82 makes
it's
the
not
catch.
my
Number 25
preference
brings it
on
down
being
at
on
the 28-yard
defense.
line.
I'm more
That's
of
a
an
7-yard
offensive
gain.
guy. So let's go corner blitz.
8th play of this drive coming up.
It's probably not the one I want, or maybe.
The Boilermakers
Who knows?
line up in an I formation.
Just depends.
Here they come.
We had him
Number
right
1
there.
with a takedown at the
We had
42.
him
They
right
pick up
there
the first down on the
behind the
ground.
first down
Great job
marker,
there by the
and then we
offense on a
just gave it
crucial
up.
third down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Breaks a tackle.
Oh, wow, guys.
And he's
We
in
just
the end
let
zone.
him break through that tackle.
And that was an impressive
That is
run.
just embarrassing.
Forget about it. They didn't have a
That's
chance
literally
to stop
saying,
that
hey,
there.
we're not good on defense. Now Purdue scored twice on us with BS plays that shouldn't have happened.
And he tacks on the extra point.
And now we're down again. Well, that's fine. We got Belisari to help us out, so we're
Purdue
good.
Kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back ready to return. Number 30 kicks it off.
All right, Derek Ross is going to return this one.
Number 7 fields it in the end zone.
Oh, and Derek Ross, he's got some running room. But unfortunately, the hole closed up on him. But we have great field position to start our drive on the 35-yard line. That is great field position. There we go. That's the one I
It's
want.
1st and 10.
All right. We have minus
Ohio
4
State
rushing
comes to
yards.
the line
That
with one
is
down in the
embarrassing. Hopefully this will work. Oh boy, they just read that.
Spins around.
And
Number 9
that
tackles
didn't
it
work.
for a loss on the play. That's a loss of 4 yards.
man,
Ball on their own 31.
I don't know what Kirk was thinking about, you know, the rushing. It's not working.
Ohio State comes
So I'm
out
just
in
going to
I
stop
formation.
listening to
Back
Kirk
to throw.
Herbstreit about
Rifles
my
this one
running
out to the
game.
left.
Oh, he had it in his hands and it tipped. Okay, we're going to go vertical again.
The Boilermakers bring in the nickel package. He drops back.
Oh,
Throws it out
right there. And it's in Ricky Bryan's hands. And that's a first down.
What an amazing catch. First down.
Can we get a replay? I would love to see a replay on what happened. I think Purdue tipped it, and then Ricky Bryan caught it. I think that's what had happened, but I'm not sure. We're going to try the halfback toss again. Hopefully this time it's successful.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace
Oh,
formation.
wow, dude.
Spin move.
Offensive lineman just got pummeled down,
Tackled
and
before he could get to the line.
that was
Looked like
terrible.
The defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct.
And
there
that's
on
the
that
end of the
run play.
first.
We are ready to start quarter number 2. Ball on the
Lost
41.
4 yards on that run play.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Steps back to pass.
Oh,
He throws it.
did I throw too far? Hey, I didn't throw too far because Michael Jenkins dived for the football, and he got us a first down. And we're at the 4-yard line, which means it's time to go to goal line formation. With a halfback sting. First and goal. Hand it off to Jonathan Wells, and it's in. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Tie football game.
Punching in there, but Kurt, it looks like that defense punched out on that play.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Ohio State to kick. Number 9 and number 6 set to return. Number 23.
Looks like this kick is going to get returned.
Number 6 fields it at the 3.
And oh wow, guys, really? We had a good return and now they have a good return. That's not supposed to happen. Now Purdue gets the ball at their own 35. Which is good field position for them, not good field position for us.
The Boilermakers set up in the gun. He unloads it, and it's caught. And
wow.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
Ball on the 50. Nickel defense. Back to throw. Now he's scrambling. Rifles it over the middle.
Wow, he fumbled! Get it! And there he is! Yes, Matt Wilhelm! He recovers the fumble! And it's going to be a first down for the Buckeyes! An epic proportion of epic turn of events. Looks like Purdue was going to possibly score on us. And oops, they dropped the football. Fumble. Ohio State recovers. And now Jonathan Wells. Look at him go! And he's going to step out of bounds because I don't want him to lose the football because we got it back already. Let's take another look at that replay. Apparently, Purdue forgot we knew how to run the ball. So, yeah, and then, man, what a great play by Jonathan Wells. Now we're going to go to the vertical, and hopefully we can get a pass touchdown out of this.
The Boilermakers line up in a 4-3. Back to throw.
Trying to jump him off sides, but it didn't work. Going to throw to Michael Jenkins, and it's intercepted. Great.
Fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself.
It's been converted to safety. Safety for us. Oh, my God. Purdue intercepted the football. That was a bad idea because it turned out to be a safety. I think he went back into the end zone, and that's why it got called safety. So he caught it outside of the end zone, went back into the end zone, got tackled, and therefore that's a safety. Holy moly. What a turn of events, folks. This is getting crazy. Now we have a 2-point lead. We got to take advantage of this, because if we don't, we're screwed.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own.
This has to be the most wackiest football game I have seen in a long time. Well, played in a long time. And oh, wow. Great run by Jonathan Wells. He's able to get 3 yards on that.
Sensational play by the defense.
Now we're going to go back to the vertical.
And they stuffed it.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Number 8.
Jeez, I got sacked.
They lose 7 yards on that play.
We lost 7 yards on that. That's not good. Come on, we got to take advantage of this safety. Gonna throw it to Michael Jenkins, and it's tipped and incomplete. Unfortunately, we couldn't take advantage of this safety, so now we have to punt it away.
Number 21, the return man. Number 21 gets it off.
Oh, and here comes our
Number 21 fields
coverage
the
team, and
19.
our coverage team is not doing their
Number
job.
1 brings him down at the 38-yard line. He makes some
Well, that's
nice
great.
moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
1st and 10.
Yeah, and Kirk said he was wide open with the score, which was something
Purdue
you're not
lines
supposed
up
to
in a
do.
shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. Taken back a yard.
Wow. Did not work out for them in the slightest.
Ball on the 36.
They lost a yard on that. Now it's 2nd and 11 for Purdue.
Come out in the shotgun. Lets it go.
And somehow we let that guy catch the football.
1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Ball on the 50. They'll bring in their dime package. Fakes a handoff. Lets
Oh,
it fly.
Pickett.
Number
Oh,
37.
man. We almost had an interception
Nice job getting the
there.
hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up.
I don't
play there
think
to
we
get a
had
handle
an
on the
interception.
football by the
I think we
defense.
did, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. But, yeah, unfortunately, it's
Ball
not
right
going
around
well for
midfield.
us. Even though we got a 2-point lead, we
Purdue
want
comes
the
out of
ball
shotgun.
back.
They're coming. Fires a bullet out to the
Incomplete.
right. Falls incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Ball right around midfield. Back to pass. He unloads it.
Oh, he almost intercepted it.
And that one got knocked away.
Hey, if you
Well,
can't
luckily,
get the
we
interception,
finally made
just
Purdue
knock it
go
down.
3 and
Nice job
out.
there, guy.
And we will get the ball back with 2:29 left in the first half.
Number 84, back to return it. He gets it away.
And we're just going to let it bounce. And it's out of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
All right. Let's get Jonathan Wilson some running time.
Number 28 lines up as a single back.
Oh, yeah.
He spins.
Spin move the other way. No.
Number 8
Ah,
goes him
great.
down for a loss. Didn't get anything.
Tackled for a loss, couldn't get anything. Those are two different things, Brad.
Ball on the 20, so it's 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Purdue comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass.
Oh, Michael Jenkins is open.
Number
And
7
it's
takes it
incomplete.
away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect
All right,
the ball
hurry up
away.
to the line. And hopefully these guys are tired. Okay, this time I'm going to throw to Ricky Bryan. And that was pass interference. Where was pass interference?
Probably made the interception there, but he'll gladly
That
take
was
an incompletion.
definitely pass interference. And now we got to punt the ball
4th and 10
away
coming up.
again.
Ball on the 20. Number 21 back deep to return. Number 21 gets it off.
Here comes number 1 to
Number 21
try
goes up
and
to
tackle
31.
him, but it's not working out.
And he's tackled.
He's
at
almost
midfield.
inside
Some good, solid
Ohio
yardage
State
on that
territory.
return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Number 4.
We're going with crunch.
It's dropped.
It seemed to work.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. He passes it,
Tipped and incomplete.
and he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect the receivers to make that kind of catch.
3rd and 10. Ohio State brings in their
Crucial third down here for us. Come on.
Guns it across the middle. Number 82.
Really? We couldn't contain him on 3rd and 10. Really, guys?
He got up in the air and made the
You got to be
catch.
kidding
It's all
me.
about timing, too, because if he jumped too early, he wouldn't have been able to catch that ball.
It's 1st and 10.
We had a chance for them to go 3 and out, and all of a sudden we just stopped playing football.
Guys bring in their dime package.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Could not
He just
hang
let
on
that
to the
one slip
football.
out of his hand.
Oh, he can't take his eyes off the ball. It looks like that's what happened.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in a 3-4. Drops to throw.
Oh, and here it comes. Oh, he's going to throw deep. Incomplete.
Incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage.
There was one guy coming after him. But apparently it didn't
3rd down and 10 coming up.
work. Almost got to him.
Number 3 alone in the backfield. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right.
Oh,
He
pick
unloads.
that.
Number
Incomplete.
83 drops the ball. I think
Now
the
let's
pressure
see,
forced
what
him to
will
get
they
the ball
do
back.
here? I think they're going to go for a field goal, so we're going to go for the field goal block. And yep, they will
Ball
attempt
on
a
the
field goal.
33-yard line. It's 4th
This
down,
is
10
for
yards to go.
this is from 40 yards out.
Number 30 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a
Well, this is
leg
a
into
50-yarder, and it's up, and it is no good. He is short. Short. And now we have a chance to score with 1:03 left on the clock.
1st and 10. Number 28 lines up as a single back.
And oh, beautiful running room for Jonathan Wells.
Nice spin.
And Jonathan Wells spin moves the guy.
At the 46. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that.
That was a good running play for Jonathan Wells.
To find that running lane.
I'm going to save my timeouts here.
Is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass.
Going to throw it deep to Michael Jenkins, and he's got it! He's got it! Timeout, timeout, timeout! And that's a 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ohio State
Going with
lines
the
up
goal
in
line
set.
formation here. And he's in! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Huge touchdown run.
And Purdue Pete's like, what? What? What?
This offensive line and the ability to run the football all day long.
And now I will attempt the extra point to be up by 9.
And he tacks on the extra point.
And it's good. All right. So we are up by 9 points. Going into halftime. But there's still 37 seconds left in this game, so I really shouldn't have said that.
Number 23 kicks it off.
It looks like they're going to take it from their own 1.
Number 6 fields it at the 2.
Okay, their own 2. Whatever.
Nowhere to go.
And tackled
Brett, two things here. You need
on
to
the
do a
17.
better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
It's 1st and 10. The Boilermakers go with the I formation. Number 37 brings him down.
And
26.
Purdue will call a timeout. That's their first timeout of this half.
Ball on the 26. The Buckeyes put 4 men up front. Throws it out there.
Incomplete.
Drops it.
Almost intercepted by Richard McNutt if he just had 2 hands on that ball instead of trying to swat it down.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 26-yard line.
3rd and 1 for the Boilermakers.
The Buckeyes line up in a nickel back. Here comes the defense.
Up, and they go with that, and he is short.
Tackled for a loss on the play.
I'm taking a timeout. because I want to score again. Now you're probably like, dude, Colton, just take the knee and go into halftime with a 9-point lead. You don't need to try and score. Well, hey, I want to run up the score. I have that Woody Hayes mentality here. And it looks like I couldn't do anything on that.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There was just
So time to go vertical, and hopefully, if we get inside the 40, I can kick a field goal, and it'll be 26-14. That's my goal here. Oh, he is open, and he's open. He's got it. Okay. I'm going to wait for the clock to run down, then I'm going to call a timeout. Timeout. Oh, the clock expired? Really? Oh, that is bull. I called timeout exactly, and then the game was like, nope. I got cheated. I could have had a 20. I could have had a 12-point lead going into halftime, but no. Apparently, the game said, no, you're not going to score a field goal. So, yeah, suck it. The game literally told me to suck it. Oh, I'm angry about that. I am seriously angry about that. So we're going vertical the first time around here. Tipped out of his hands, incomplete. Gotta hang on to that ball, dude. You can't just touch it and let it go flying everywhere.
Ohio State lines up in the ace set. Min move.
And that didn't work out either.
5-yard loss on the play.
6-yard loss. Sheesh.
Ball on the 13.
Come on, guys. We gotta do something.
The Boilermakers bring in their dime package. He drops back.
Oh. I pressed circle before the dude sacked me. That is bull. Now I'm gonna have to punt the ball away. God, everything is just falling apart.
Punts the ball away. Number 21 fields it at the 50.
Now he's inside Ohio State territory. Purdue's inside Ohio State territory. We cannot be falling apart right now.
They're very disciplined on special teams.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Fires a bullet over the middle.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Ball on the 49. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. They'll bring in their dime package. Number 4 steps back to pass. Throws it out there.
Incomplete. All right.
And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa. The receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Ball right around midfield.
All right, guys. We got to have a stop here. We have to stop him on 3rd and 10. If we don't, we looking like terrible. And Kenny Peterson with the tackle for a loss. That is what we needed. A 3-and-out is what we needed.
Number 84, back to return.
And now Purdue will have to punt the ball away.
Number 11 gets it off.
And no coverage for me. Great.
Return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and
so now,
any space for him to run. Nice
time to go back to the old plan. I was trying a new plan, throwing it first and then running it second, but apparently that doesn't work. So I'm going back to the old plan, and the old plan is not doing as well as I thought it would be.
That's a 6-yard loss.
And another 6-yard loss. What is my offensive line doing to me? Like, seriously, what have I done to them?
2nd and long coming up here. Ohio State sets up in the I. Number 8.
Oh, he is open.
Lets it go.
And
Number 12
it's incomplete.
drops the
You know
ball.
what?
He couldn't
That's
hang on
fine.
to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame
Hurry
him
up,
for dropping
offense.
that.
Hurry up,
You see
offense.
how hard that
Hurry
ball
up.
was
Let's all
thrown?
hurry up.
Drops back to pass.
Oh, shoot. I'm getting
Number
sacked.
8 is going to be sacked for a loss. 8 yards back on the play.
We are
Ball on
not
the 5-yard
doing
line.
well here in the second half.
Number
Like,
21,
I think the
back to
offensive
return.
line is just giving up because we have the lead. We shouldn't be giving up.
Gets it off.
Unless that's what the
Number
game is
21
trying to
takes
do.
it to 47. Number
Trying to make
1
all my
brings it
players
down
give
to the
up.
47-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
1st and 10. Ball on the
You know, I really hate
47-yard
seeing
line.
my defense out a whole lot right now because
Ohio State
they shouldn't be
lines
out
up
right
in the
now.
defense here.
My offense should
Back to
still
pass.
be out.
He's looking for his man.
Oh, dude almost
And that
picked it
one
off.
got knocked away.
Hey, if
He
you
almost
can't get the
picked it
interception,
off,
just
and
knock
that
it
would have been
down.
awesome.
Nice job there, guy.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They shift on the defensive line.
Oh yeah, I forgot to shift it. And let's make that crowd louder. And nowhere to go. Joe Cooper with the sack.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing
3-yard
up the
loss
hole at the line of scrimmage.
for Purdue.
Ball on the 50. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs.
I'm going to make that crowd go crazy.
To throw.
It's caught, and he fumbled again! And it's picked up by Kenny Peterson! And it's a great field position to start the offensive drive here for Ohio State.
Football.
Ball on the 49. It's
2
1st and
fumbles by Purdue already, and oh boy, we gotta take advantage of these. And it off to Jonathan Wells, and there he goes again. Jonathan Wells with a spin move, and he gets to the 35-yard line. A great run by Jonathan Wells. And now we're going to switch back to vertical and see if we can get another Buckeye touchdown.
The Buckeyes line up in
Looking.
formation. Number
Going to
8
throw it to Michael Jenkins, and that's too much.
And that one's fallen incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Ohio State goes
And now Jonathan Wells will run again. And I tried to spin move, it didn't work.
A 1-yard loss.
And it's a yard I lost. Shoot.
Ball on
Well,
the
it's still
36.
okay. We can kick a field goal, and we'll still be okay.
Number 28 is the deep back as they line up in the I.
There won't be that much
He lets
points.
it go.
But I'm throwing to Michael Jenkins, and he's got it! And he's in for the touchdown! Michael Jenkins with the catch, and then he's tackled inside the into the end zone. He's tackled into the end zone for a touchdown. Look at that.
Good job of scanning the
Jumping
field and
catch,
getting it to the
tackled
right target.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now the question is, do I go for 2? Do I go for 2 to make it 31-14? The answer is yes. I know a lot of people are questioning me. What in the world are you going to do? Why are you doing that? Well, it's 29-14. And this is my theory. Purdue would have to go for 2. And booyah, 2-point conversion. So what I was trying to do, if the 2-point conversion failed, then Purdue would have to score 2 touchdowns, and 1 touchdown would have to be a 2-point conversion. And therefore, if they failed the 2-point conversion, then we would still win the game. That was my theory of thinking here. But now, since I got the 2-point conversion, it's now a 17-point ball game.
Kick this one off.
And this is good. This is good.
Number 23.
I took a risk. I went with it. I secured the bag.
Number 6 fields it at the 1.
And a nice tackle by number 1 there. That'll be behind the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 19. 1st and 10. Number 4.
Man, look at those passing yards. 268 passing yards for Steve Belisari.
Step back to pass. He throws it.
Oh, incomplete.
That one just
To be honest, I thought that was going to be another fumble.
There's no reason
But
for that to ever happen.
they ruled it
He has
incomplete,
to
and
make
that's
that
fine.
catch.
That's good. That's good.
Ball on the
We love to
19-yard
see
line.
it. You love to see it, folks. So it's 2nd and 10 for Purdue.
It's a blitz. Lets it go. Number 89 hangs on to it. Just a yard there.
All right, only a yard. That's good, too. That's good, too. I love it. I like it. Now we're going to go corner blitz here. See if that will work.
Number 3 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He unloads it. Number 83
Oh, boy.
with a catch. He finally
Good
goes
thing
down
Donnie Nicky was there to
48.
stop him from
What an
going
amazing catch.
further.
First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Now Purdue has a fresh set of downs
He drops
here.
back. He passes it.
And whoa, that dude threw it too
Get
far.
away from it.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back.
Apparently
That's
the
a
wide
throw this
receiver
guy can
and
make
the
in his sleep.
Ball on the
quarterback
48.
were
It's
not
second down
in-
and 10 to go.
We're not thinking alike.
Nickel defense. Step back to pass.
Oh, and he got sacked. That was Kenny Pearson with the sack. Woo, woo, woo. Dude has been on fire today. Kenny Peterson recovered a fumble, tackles for loss. This dude is doing an incredible job today. An incredible
Come
job.
out in the shotgun.
And he's,
He lets it
well,
go.
he almost,
First down.
well,
Number
I think that
25
was
with a
the,
takedown.
I think that was David
38-yard
Thompson. He
line.
almost had a sack that was
Oh, my,
controlling.
the long game gives him a first
Like,
down,
look,
coach.
I almost had the quarterback for a sack,
But
unfortunately they get a first down. And that's not good.
Let's see what they do from here.
Wow, the wide receiver, he's been doing okay for
The
Purdue,
Buckeyes
the
line up in a
Purdue
nickel
wide
back.
receiver.
Drops the throw. Fires a bullet out to the right. And it's caught.
Jeez, why are we giving them these
How about that
receptions
You know,
here?
guys, one of the things often overlooked
That
in
is
college
not what we
football is
want.
the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you
Jeez,
can
look
see
at their
that these two
quarterback,
are definitely on the same page.
2,881 yards.
Ohio State
That is a
goes
lot
out
of yards.
defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 2.
And this isn't Drew Brees we're playing against. This is a whole new
Outstanding play
quarterback.
defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Purdue lines up in the ace set. He drops back. He's looking for his man.
Oh, do not catch it. Incomplete, right through his hands.
That one badly.
Whoa.
And that's the end of the third quarter. We're leading 31-14
And we're ready for the
with
start of
5
the fourth
minutes
quarter.
left.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 19.
This is a 3rd and 10 situation. We have to hold them to a field goal.
Goes with the ace set here. He drops back.
They're looking. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete. Donnie Nicky blocked the football with his back.
Well, I agree there was a
And
lot of but I think he can hold
instead
on to
of
the
going
ball
to kick the
just a
field
little
goal,
bit
they
longer to
want
some confidence.
to get a touchdown. So here we go, 4th and 10. Purdue trying to score on us. Pressure to the quarterback. Caught, but he's short of the first. It's a turnover on downs. First down, Ohio State.
Because if the opposing
And Purdue
offense
Pete is
scores,
angry.
everybody is going to be pointing the fingers at that old coach.
1st and 10.
So now all I gotta do is just run out the clock here,
Number 28 alone in the backfield.
or at least try to.
Stop behind the line.
So I want to get a first down. It looks like they're gonna make us work hard for it.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
But don't worry, I have a backup plan. It's just called vertical. You know, good old vertical.
Back to pass. He unloads
Ooh,
it.
almost got sacked there, but Ricky Bryant with the reception here.
We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
Ball on the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
And you know what? I'm just gonna run
Ohio
down
State
that
comes to
clock.
the
You
line, only
know,
one man in the backfield.
don't have a care in the world for the clock. You know, do. Okay, let's go.
They're blitzing.
doing another halfback tackle. Oh, this one looks like it might be successful. It doesn't look like it.
Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
Yeah, 1 yard.
And I think the
That's fine.
line's going to have to hold their
Because
blocks
we can just
longer
always
than they
go
did on
back to
that play.
vertical.
Second
I
and
can just
9,
throw
ball on
deep.
the 40-yard line.
Deep for either Bryant or Jenkins.
Ohio State sets up in the I.
Just gotta take time off the clock so that Purdue does not have enough time to score. But then again, they do have 3 timeouts, so.
Fires across the middle.
Throwing to Ricky Bryant, he's got it again! Whoa!
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch.
What a catch by Ricky Bryant. And we get a replay on that. Double coverage, and he's still able to catch the football.
This is the 5th play of this drive. Three-man front defensively.
Now we're going to take time off the clock here. Let's still watch that play clock.
And he's going to lose yards on this one. And he was tackled
Well, that
short
didn't
of the
work.
line of scrimmage.
Well, I'll tell you what, here the offensive line's got to do a better job. It looks like the running back was looking for some protection, and Lee, his lineman didn't provide any.
Hey, Kirk, they did the exact opposite. It was like a Spanish matador letting the bull charge.
Drops
Now I'm
back
going
to
to throw it to Michael Jenkins, and that was too much.
Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid
And that will
needs to
stop the
relax
clock.
a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Okay, let's go scan
This
this
is the
time.
7th play of this drive. The Boilermakers bring in the nickel package. Drops back to
Gotta
back.
look for Darnell Sanders this time, the tight end, and he incomplete. I overthrew it again.
That one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that
All
one,
right,
Brad.
so
He needs a little bit
the only
more
thing I can
touch
do
in those
here is a
passes
field
and
goal.
let the receivers go get it.
So this is going to be a pretty long field goal.
And this will be a very long field goal attempt.
It's a 54-yarder here. So let's see if we can make it. It's got the power. Does it have the distance? And it's good! From 50 yards out, that is a field goal. It's now a 20-point ball game with 2:34 left in the football game.
Ohio State
Man,
lines
Josh
up for the
Houston, he's a pretty good kicker. They say Mike Nugent has a foot
kickoff. Number
well
23
boots,
kicks it
but
off.
Josh Houston, he definitely has a boot.
Number 9 fields it in the end zone.
Fielded it in the end zone, and he got to the 17. That's pretty good kick coverage right there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. One-man backfield.
1st and 10 for Purdue here.
Throws it out there.
And got it to his receiver, and he's short of the first down.
Gain of 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. 2nd and less than a yard.
Ah, 2nd inches? I don't think that's
Set up in
right.
the gun. Lets it fly.
But they
Number
got the...
84.
Wow.
Touchdown.
We just gave him a touchdown. Nice job, guys. Excellent job. Why are we trying to lose the football game now? Are we seriously going to blow a 20-point lead with like 2.5 minutes left? That is not. We are not doing that. No. And
he tacks on the extra point.
we got called for roughing the kicker again. Why is Derek Ross roughing the kicker?
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I know they're going to go for an onside kick here. Yep, I knew it. Onside kick.
Purdue lined up for the onside kick. Number 30 with the onside kick.
And number 82 recovers. Cool. We're on our own 16.
It's 1st and 10.
So all we gotta do is just run out the
The
clock.
Buckeyes come out in the ace formation.
Oh yeah, look at Jonathan Wells. Spin moves a guy, and there he goes!
Number 8 brings him down.
Down to the 45, and Purdue will take a timeout here because of that.
Ball on the 45. It's 1st and 10. Ohio State lines up in the ace set.
And a halfback toss, and there goes Jonathan Wells again. Down the sideline.
Number 12 with a
He's
takedown.
inside Purdue territory, and Purdue's going to take another timeout. That's their second. They have one more timeout left, and if we make them lose it, then it's over.
10.
If we make them take that last timeout, it's over for Purdue.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation.
Oh my goodness. This is not what Purdue wanted, but hey.
We got a really nice
And it
game
stops
on
the
that
clock
Brad, I'm gonna
since
tell
I
you,
went out of
the defense
bounds.
needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
Now we're going to go with an entirely new play. PAFB.
Number 28 lines up in the deep back, I formation with a nice play fake.
I'm going to throw it to
He
Darnell
unloads it.
Sanders, and it's
And ball's
incomplete.
incomplete. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
I
Second down and
know
10 to go. Ball on the
Corso,
13.
I know Lee Corso, but, you know, I'm just trying to score on him again.
The Buckeyes come out
But
in
I'll
ace
run the ball.
formation.
And look at this. We almost got to the end zone for a touchdown. We are short. We got to punch this in.
Did the O-line
We got to
clear the
punch
lane for
this
him to
in.
run
We're
through?
punching it in.
They put everyone up on the line.
And touchdown, Ohio State.
They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kirk?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And we're going to go for 2 here again to make it a 21-point ball game. And we're in for 2. 42-21 now.
Ohio State to kick. Number 9 and number 6.
You know, I thought Purdue was going to give me a tough time. They did give me a tough time in the first part of the game. They had us in the first quarter,
Number 9 fields it
but
for 2.
it's really showing that we can deal with business here.
Ball on the 19. It's 1st and 10.
So the Buckeyes will move to 9-0 overall, 6-0 in the Big Ten, and with 2 regular season games left against Illinois and that team up north, we are definitely eyeing a Big Ten, not only a Big Ten championship, but a national championship appearance.
Is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you
I
can see
think
that
if
these two
the
are
BCS
definitely on the
looks
same page.
like if the BCS computer rankings looks at this game today, like if the computer rankings helps us out here,
At the 46. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw,
like we
plus
could
a nice
actually
catch,
jump
and some
Miami
good blocking
or
equals to a
Florida.
chunk of yards. That's
Well, technically
exactly
Miami.
what you
We could
practice
jump
all the
Miami.
time, Brad.
And like, you know, play Florida in the national championship, which Florida is definitely going to destroy us, and that's a fumble. It's recovered by Donnie Nicky, and oh boy, that's got to be the game.
That turnover will probably do it for this team.
But yeah, back to
Last-minute drives.
back to me
Seems like
saying
we'll see
about
more
jumping
and more
Miami. We
turnovers
might jump
because they're
Miami
trying to
in the
hurry up,
computer
and some
rankings for the
players
BCS.
just aren't on the same page with everybody else.
And versus Florida in the national championship, which we might get destroyed by Florida, but I really don't care.
Couldn't haul it in. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there.
And Michael Jenkins, player of the game today.
He's lucky he
Wow.
got rid of that ball when he did.
Amazing.
because They were coming.
And you're probably like, why aren't you running the ball, Colton, or taking any? You could just call it a game, but no, I want to run it down.
They'll make the sack. That's a
I
9-yard
want to run the
loss.
score. And obviously, as you can see, I got sacked
Ball on their own 31.
for 10 yards, but I don't care. I want to run. I just want to do me. I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy, but we already got the
I
W.
think you really needed to make make that catch.
Well, that pass was thrown right on the money, and it should have
And
been
yeah, I'm
caught.
going
The
for it on
quarterback's
4th
gonna be
down. Don't
furious
judge me.
because now it's 4th down.
Ball on the 31-yard line. It's 4th down and a long ways to go. Nickel defense, back to throw. He rifles it to the left. And it falls
Incomplete, that's fine.
What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs
Besides,
will ignite this
Purdue can
offense.
only run one
It's
more
1st and
play.
10.
It's not going to matter.
Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. Steps back to pass.
So they get another
Yeah, he
play.
was aware of where the
Okay,
sideline
that's
was
fine.
and made sure he stayed in bounds when he caught the ball.
Ball on the 17-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. Steps back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. 1st down.
Oh, wow. We just gave him a touchdown.
Check out
But it really doesn't matter. I mean, they lost already. So, it's fine. I'll take a 14-point victory. I really don't care how much we beat them by. If we at least,
PAT.
win, it's fine by me. So we win 42-28. And I think we should definitely move up the BCS in the
And this one's
BCS
all wrapped
rankings.
up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, no doubt about it, this was a pretty big mismatch. Purdue actually played a good ball game today. They just didn't have the horses to match their counterpart. They need to start recruiting to build this program back up.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2002. And our final score, Ohio State 42, Purdue 28. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
There we go. 42-28, the final score. It's time to end the game. And we are still tied for first in the Big Ten with that team up north, also known as Michigan. But it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. For now. It's fine for now, but sooner or later, we're going to take the lead away from that team up north. Now we're going to simulate the rest of Week 12. And looky here, number 3, Ohio State against Illinois. Now, let's take a look at the standings so far for the BCS. So, obviously we didn't jump Miami, so it's still a Miami versus Florida national championship game. Then we got Georgia Tech at 4, that team up north still at 5. Northwestern trying to make a comeback here. Look at Cincinnati, they're in the BCS ranking. That's crazy. Let's see if anything happened in the polls. Ole Miss is now in the top 10 in the BCS. I mean, not the BCS, but friggin' coaches poll. Cincinnati's moved up to 15 in the coaches poll. Oklahoma, after that loss to Texas A&M, they are definitely not going to be competing for a national championship. Colorado State's back in the polls, same as Michigan State. Hey, the media poll moved us up to 3 after that win against Purdue. Cool. So we're 3rd in the polls, 3rd in the BCS. That's a pretty good... We're doing pretty good. Well, looky here. We are 1st in the Big Ten. Look at the conference record for Ohio State and Michigan. We are tied for 1st. But even though it says Northwestern's 2nd. Because they played like one more Big Ten game than us. But I'm pretty sure they have a bye this week. Yeah, they have a bye this week. And then next week will be their rivalry game against Illinois. And hey, we have a rivalry game against Illinois in the next episode. I hope Wisconsin beats Michigan, but it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, next time, guys, it's going to be Ohio State going against Illinois for the battle for the Yellow Buck Trophy. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Even though it doesn't say it's a rivalry game, it's still a rivalry game because of the Yellow Buck Trophy. And it is a fine-looking trophy. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of NCAA Football 2002. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel. And I shall see you guys next time for more NCAA Football 2002. So with that, I'll see you guys later.